Hey guys, so this week I want to start working on some pieces for an upcoming spring drop on my Etsy shop. I just did this bandana in one of my last vlogs, but I really like how these feel and how they drape made with the crochet thread over a thicker yarn bandana. So I wanted to make some more because this was really fun, and I do have more of this pink crochet thread to use, but because I'm not sure how popular this colorway will be yet, I'm just gonna make the one, and if I get more orders I can make more with it. But because I really liked how this bandana itself turned out, I wanted to make it actually in some more colors, which I already have one in mind that I really want to make one of these bandanas in. Let me get it real quick. This is the color of the one I want to make next. I have been eyeballing this light blue ever since I got to use it last time on, I think it was a tapestry I did or something. So I really wanted to use it again, and this project doesn't take up too much yarn, so I think this is like the perfect opportunity to pull this back out. And then while I was getting that, I just saw this random by Cotton Knit Crocheting in the color 165 pastels, 150 yards. It's still in its packaging, so this should definitely be enough to make at least one or two, but I'm just gonna start with making one of each because, like I said, I don't really know how many orders I'll get on each one, so I'm just gonna start with one of each. I'm just gonna follow the same pattern that I did with this. I didn't follow anyone else's pattern. I just made your basic granny square bandana with a pom-pom border and added straps. And so I'm gonna make that the same exact one, but with these two. And then I'll have 3 new bandanas for my shop. Okay, also another thing that's gonna be coming out for my spring drop is these little mushroom crochet holders, where the lid is attached on the string and you can just lift it up and down so you never lose it. And then this can fit chapsticks, lip gloss, lighters. I've sold these at markets before. A couple years ago, these actually used to be my top seller when I did little market booths and things. These are actually just leftovers that I had from the very last market I did. So I'm just gonna pop these onto my Etsy shop because why not? They're just sitting here waiting for a home. I have a total of 5. Some are like a creamier white and some are like a super white. I think it's because at the time I was just using up whatever whites that I had. You can use them as keychains on your bags. You can put them on your rearview mirror. You can wear them as a necklace, anything you want really. So these are cute. So here's a little progress update. This is how far I got since I started last night. I kind of started like maybe less than an hour before I ended up going to bed, so I didn't get very far. But it also felt like it was going kind of slow, so I don't know why, but I keep having the thought of opening the second crochet thread that I grabbed and also beginning the bandana for that colored one and then kind of work them up around the same time. So I'm gonna work on that for the morning and we'll see how far I can get later today. So I just started the other one and I'm already obsessed. It's already so rainbowy in just the 2 little rows. So now I'm really excited to work on this one. There's a little more progress done on the bandana. And this is the kind of yarn that makes me really happy as I'm using it, just because of the colors. This was just a random thing of crochet thread that I had. I didn't really think much of it, but it's gorgeous. Good morning, YouTube. So I finished both of the bandana's main body part. Now I just have to do the borders and the straps today. Or my goal is to finish it today at least. I haven't actually gotten to crochet much this week. It's been like 3 or 4 days and I haven't really gotten to pick up my hook as much as I would like to. So my main goal is to at least just finish these two, and then I'll add them all 3 bandanas onto my Etsy shop with the mushrooms too. So I'm gonna get started on that this morning while I have a little bit of free time, and then go from there. So quick check-in, I finished the baubles on both. Now I just have to make the straps, but this is how much is left of each one. So let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, YouTube, so I finished my little bandanas that I wanted to get done this week. So now I have some spring items I'm excited to drop on my Etsy shop. Here is exactly how much I had left after everything. There's a little bit of this blue and even less of the colorful rainbow one. And I love how these all turned out. Again, really like flowy, drapey, not thick at all, which is perfect for the spring weather. So let me show you how they look. I'll start with the pink one because I already showed that already. This one, I still have enough crochet thread to make one more if someone buys this one. Here is the pastel rainbow. This is just gonna be, this one and the blue are just a one-off each since I don't have any more to make. This one, I love the colors and it was really fun to work up, so. And then lastly, the blue. I just really like this blue color, I don't know why, but. Now I have to spend some time getting some nice little product photos and maybe some shorts to help promote these a little bit. Overall, 10 out of 10 on each of these. They're really simple, but they're perfect for the spring. And that is going to be it for this week. So if you got this far, thank you so much for watching. As usual, I will leave my Etsy shop link down below and also my main channel page. Now I'm just wondering what to do with this little bit of scrap left over. I might ball them up, and I've been starting a little bag with all of my really small crochet scraps, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. So anyway, so that's it for this week. Comment, like, and subscribe to help my channel grow if you like weekly crochet vlogs. They will hopefully be up on my shop by the time this video is posted, but it might be up on my shop a day or 2 after, just depending when I can get everything edited and done. I hope you all have an amazing start to your spring, and I'll see you next week. Bye.